Hola, clase. ¿Cómo están? Excelente. Cool Coward here. Just checking and seeing how everybody's doing. Alright, I gotta take these off. I literally cannot see in this room. Okay. So, first of all, I want to make sure that everybody has joined the Google Classroom. It's very important. So let me show you. Alright, this is my webpage. Please, if you have not joined the Google Classroom, please put that code in and join that. If not, you're going to start seeing zeros in the gradebook, and I'm going to get all kinds of emails. Also, share it with your friends, please, if you have not. Please join my YouTube channel. Again, it's Senor Cowcow with the Inye, and that is one word. I really need for everybody to subscribe to that so that you will get the video every day. That's where I give assignments and explain things and all that good stuff. Okay, now it is time to award the Cowie Award for the day. So let's have a look at our candidates, shall we? Alright, so here is the last YouTube video. So first of all, we got Nicole O. Says, you look like you're doing the Italian handshaking stereotype when you do your dad dance. Also, dad dancing should become a daily thing. So what she's talking about is, you know, when you see Italians in a movie, they're like, hey, a pizza pie, il la provolone. So that's what the Italians do. And as far as dad dancing, you mean a little something like this? Oh yeah, he's got the moves. He's got the moves. Not the first dance floor I've been on. Okay, so let's go back to our comments. Alright, someone named Playdog2014 wanted to play Overwatch, always. And our winner of today is Trey Morris. And in Spanish he says, Hoy es martes, el 17 de marzo de 2020. Mi viaje apenas comienza. And what all this means, if you're wondering, is hilarious. First of all, Trey has commented on every video. And this one says, today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. My journey has just begun. The rations are running out. But luckily, my companions have come back. They left and they came back and brought food so that we won't die of hunger. That's all for now. Goodbye. That is quite the harrowing narrative. So, Trey Morris, here is your Cowie and the applause. Alright, you did it, Trey. You finally did it. Have your dreams all come true? Yes. Alright, so that takes care of all the formalities. Let's go ahead and do our warm-up, and then we'll get into today's lesson. Alright, so clase, saquen papel. Time for the warm-up. Here we go. The Cowie's in my way. Okay, alright, so here's today's warm-up. Make sure we're on the right thing. Okay, we are. Sorry. Alright, so first one says, my dogs don't go down the stairs. So again, when you type this, you are going to use the word to go down, which is bajar, but it's got to be they go down, okay? So you're going to put no, and then they go down. Alright, so make sure your paper is out, and pause the video now. Alright, let's see how we did. First one is, mis perros no bajan las escaleras. I need a mirror. Necesito un espejo. Remember that un is how we say a mirror, instead of just the all the time. Okay. He lives in an apartment. If you want to, you could say él, and it is vive en un apartamento. Our rug is blue. Nuestra alfombra es azul. And finally, let's say we're having a big old picnic party thing, and say, oh man, the yard is ideal. You can say el jardín, which again is calling it the garden like they do in Europe, or el patio es ideal. Now, a word that we haven't learned. Patio is yard. A special word is traspatio, backyard. Just to show you a new word. You don't need to know it, but there it is. All right, now we're not going to go through the whole PowerPoint again. If you need to do that, feel free to go back to our last video and look at the PowerPoint again. Okay? All right, so that's going to bring us to today's lesson. Today's lesson is a concept called ordinal numbers. It's a pretty simple idea. And basically, words like uno, dos, tres, those are called cardinal numbers, and they're just your regular old basic numbers. Ordinal numbers are these. It's how to say first, second, third, and so on. And these are the ordinal numbers, okay? So I'll give you a minute if you haven't gotten paper out yet to take your notes. Okay, so you'll notice two of these are red, and that is because if you put this word right before another word, you drop the O, okay? So for example, to give you a simple example of how these work, the second boy, el segundo chico, the second boy. The fifth book, el quinto libro, the fifth book. Even for something feminine, like let's say the sixth house, la sexta casa, okay? But the good news is it is the same word order as English. La sexta casa, the sixth house. Okay, but for these, if you want to simply say something like, I am the first, that's very simple. Yo soy el primero. I am the first one, I am the first. But whenever something comes after, like if you say, I need the first book, it is necesito el primer libro. I need the third book. Necesito el tercer. Oops. Shoot. Necesito el tercer libro. Primer libro, tercer libro. And all the rest, you would say el cuarto libro. El quinto libro. So the O is always there. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and say them all, and then you can pause and copy these down. All right? Repitan. Yeah, let's do it. Repitan clase. Primer, primero, segundo, tercer, tercero, cuarto, quinto, sexto, séptimo, octavo, noveno, décimo. And there you go. So go ahead and pause and copy these now. Okay, so these are placed before the noun like I was telling you. For example, I need the second book. Necesito el segundo libro. Word for word. We live on the 8th floor. Vivimos en el octavo piso. We live on the 8th floor. Okay? All there is to it. Again, you can pause this wherever you want to if you want to copy these down. You don't have to. These are just examples. Okay, now as always, it says these also match the gender of what is being described. For example, she is the second woman who graduated from UGA. Ella es la segunda mujer que se graduó de la Universidad de Georgia. She is the second woman, la segunda mujer, because that's feminine, right? A woman is a female. Also, remember about primer and tercer. For example, Jose is the first winner. Jose es el primer ganador. Okay, so here are some for you to try. We got 1, 2, and 3. I will pause it and let you give it a try and see how you did. All right, first one, I want the 9th book. Yo quiero el noveno libro. They live on the 5th floor. Ellos viven en el quinto piso. He reads the first book. Él lee el primer libro. So that third one I left to last because that's the special one. Primer libro, first book. Okay? And that is the end of the PowerPoint. So what I want you to do now, we're going to do a couple little things before we're done for today. Again, I'm trying to cut down the length and amount of work for everybody's benefit. First, I want you to write your own, we'll just say your own one sentence. Using these, just make your own sentence. Tell me something like, I don't know, I eat in the first restaurant, or I need the third book, or we live on the fourth floor. Any little thing like that. Go ahead and write your own, just your own one sentence, and I'll give you a minute. You can pause. All right, so for example, you could have written something like, vivimos en el quinto piso. Yo miro la primera casa. Ellos comen el décimo cereal. Okay, anything like that is fine. All right, now we're going to do a couple little bookwork things. One we'll do, well, we're going to do them both, but I'll let y'all do them. All right, so let's go. Here's the online book here. Okay. Now this is the first one. This is on page 259. We're going to do exercise 14 and 15. And again, let's do this on paper. So first I'll explain how to do it. It says, escribe en qué piso vive cada familia. Tell on which floor each family lives. So in the modelo, in the example, they give you the name Gutierrez, which is the last name, which all of these are, and then a 2 for the second floor. So your sentence is this: La familia Gutierrez vive en el segundo piso. The Gutierrez family lives on the second floor. Okay? So I'm going to give you all a minute. Go ahead and pause and do this. You can look at this, or if you want to, you can look at mine. Mine is here. But let's look at this because this one has the example. Okay, so follow the example. Go ahead and pause now. All right, so let's see how we do. So first one, we're going to say the Diaz family lives on the 7th floor. La familia Diaz vive en el séptimo piso. Now this family is called Granados. La familia Granados vive en el quinto piso. La familia Santiago vive en el 10º piso. All right, here's our first special one. La familia Ponce vive en el primer piso, not primero. La familia Romero vive en el 9º piso. La familia Sánchez vive en el 6º piso. La familia García vive en el 3er piso. Again, that's your other special one where you don't put the O. 2 more. La familia Martínez vive en el 8º piso. And la familia Cabral vive en el 4º piso. All right, so back to your book. The last thing for today is this. Let's zoom out once we're way too close. There we go. All right, it says, these people are standing in line. Ask another student what they're using, what they're wearing, using ordinal numbers. For example, this is like a partner activity, but I'll be your partner. All right, so partner A says, ¿Qué lleva la primera persona? What is the first person wearing? And this is a line, so this is the first one. So you say, la primera persona lleva jeans, una camiseta marrón, y blah, blah, blah. So basically, pretend that one of you partners is not able to see it. So you ask your partner, what's the first person wearing? So he's wearing jeans and a brown shirt. Okay, so let's do one together, and then y'all can do these 4. All right, so my question, ¿Qué lleva la segunda persona? So you would say, la segunda persona lleva una camisa verde y los pantalones caquis. Okay? So I want y'all to do 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th person. All right? Go ahead and pause and just try, even if it's in your head, just practice saying, the third person, the fourth person, and so on. All right, so pause now. All right, and we're back. Also notice it says they're all going to be primera, segunda, because a person is persona, even if it's a male. So this is a guy we're looking at, but it says la primera persona, the first person. Okay, so la primera persona, la segunda persona, and your answer here is la tercera persona lleva un suéter verde, los jeans, un zapato blanco y un calcetín rojo. So you got a red sock and a white shoe. Bless her heart, she got hurt. Okay, next. La cuarta persona lleva una camisa amarilla y los jeans. La quinta persona lleva una camisa negra, pantalones grises y zapatos blancos. La sexta persona lleva una camisa roja y los jeans y los zapatos looks like negros. Okay, so that takes care of today's lesson. Let me get back to the face cam real quick. Oops. Okay, in the face cam, we're back. All right, so remember to sign up for our Google Classroom, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to ring that notification bell to always get your updates. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's lesson. Adios and chin chin. Sorry, I can't see. It's really dark. Okay.